Hey guys, Czar here. Good morning to you. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good morning so far. It is 9:29 and a few seconds, and so we're just a few seconds away from the open of New York. We'll see how this thing opens after CPI. See the big sell-off there? And then we have a full reversal already in place on the Dow. You see that there? There was the announcement on this bar right here, 8:30. Drop down, and we're back and beyond where we initiated that CPI announcement. Let's take a look at the S&P. Same thing. We're approaching, just closing the gap here of the sell-off and then back to equilibrium. The NASDAQ is a little bit further to go, I believe. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, but it's on its way as well, which we often see. I have this new indicator that I'm showing you right here. It's the prior day's high. I've been doing that manually. I wanted an indicator that did it automatically, and so I've just included this one here. And there's the opening candle on the NASDAQ, New York session, of course. And you'll see the 1 minute open range, those pink lines there form as well. And we'll combine the 1 minute open range with the prior day's high, and the prior day's low, of course, is down here. I did that in blue since my down candles are blue, my up candles are white. Thought the high could be white, the low could be blue. Let's take a look and see how that lines up with yesterday. Yeah, there it is. Just waiting for this to load up. Very slow, my goodness. That's unusual. I might need to do a restart here at some point. But you can see it there. There's the high of yesterday, and the low was right there. It's lining up with that. So the indicator's working quite well. It's a trading view indicator. And we'll take it from there. As usual, guys, I'll be cutting out dead air, sideways grinding action, and non-teaching moments, things of that nature to keep this video nice and tight. We'll see if we can get a trade here this morning. Watching the Three Sisters on a different chart, as always. Pushing up on all three, above VWAP. Shouldn't say all three. We're pulling back here now on the Dow, dropping below the 1 minute open range, and on the S&P now. Now we're getting the pullback. It's just the NASDAQ that is above open range for now. That might change here in the next few seconds. All right, guys, looking to go short here on the Dow. Just watching all three of these. Stop above the open range. I'll fix these markers here in a moment. Give me one moment. Just going over to my own platform here. I'll cut some of this out. Alright guys, we're back. Still waiting very patiently here for some kind of a breakdown. You can see we had this pull back into the open range, and now beginning to drop again. I'm moving my stop into the middle of the open range above that blue candle there, in which case my targets will also be revised, as you can see me doing here. My primary target is 1R with extreme targets, or more extreme targets, of 1.5 and 2R. It looks like this. There's 1R, 1.5, and 2. Prior day's low is shown here with my new indicator, as you can see, the blue piece. I believe that's blue, it might be purple. I'm colorblind. I mean that. Some people think I'm joking when I say it, but I actually am. They get confused between blue and purple. But I know that, I'm pretty sure that it's one of the two. Here we go, guys, getting ready. Getting ready to be tagged in here. And I'm in, guys. I looked away there for a moment, but I had been tagged in about, I don't know, looks like 30 seconds ago, give or take. There's the entry. My cat Pickles distracted me. He sometimes does. Cute little guy. But here we are, guys. First trade of the day. Nice and early. It's, well, 9:45 or 15 minutes in here into the session. And we're selling off on the Dow for now. And I'll bring you back. We'll see how this continues. And target 1 has been hit. So the 1R all or nothing trader has left the game with full profitability. And of course, the 2R move stop to break even at 1R has now moved their stop to break even because we hit 1R. So they will either get a break even or a 2R and nothing in between. Now we're going to wait and see if the 1.5 and 2R all or nothing traders can make full profits as well. But the primary target of 1R has been met. Again, guys, this is a trend continuation style play. If we move over to the 30-minute chart, and I'm going to put back on the EMAs here so you can see that we are in fact in. It's going to take a while to load up. There we go. Very, very slow here this morning. Let me expand that if I can. You'll see that we have a bearish configuration on the EMAs, meaning the 9 is below the 21. We have all of this mess, of course. When I say mess, these big wide-ranging candles of the CPI reaction. And so what's the 30-minute reason to enter? Well, the 30-minute reason is the fact that we have a clean range. Where's the clean range? It's not about being in a clean zone where there's no traffic or anything like that. These giant candles are the clean range. In other words, when that reaction happened here at 8:30, there's the 8:30 candle, this slammed down, then it gradually made its way back up again, creating another clean candle, and then another clean candle going all the way back down again. Of course, we're part of that now in this trade. And so these are the range of clean ranges that we're working with. So my 30-minute reason to enter is a clean traffic zone, essentially, on a lower time frame. That's what it looks like. You'll see it back here, right? There's the big move. I'm going to expand it so you can really see. There's the big wide-ranging candles that I was talking about. Aggressive shooting of the arrow down. Nice orderly pullback on the bow, right? Shooting the arrow, pulling back, and then working its way back down again. The trend continuation. Now, of course, we waited for this whole thing to bring all the way back again, come all the way back up here, and then we factored in the open range. 1 minute open range, pulling back down, coming back, retesting a topping wick, breaking down, and then new session lows, as you will often see me do, was my entry point to this thing. By the way, we just hit 1.5R all or nothing, and so the 1.5R all or nothing trader has left the game with full profitability as well. Maybe we can hit 2R live here without even going back on pause. Who knows? We'll watch it. Thanks for being here with me in the meantime, guys. And there we have it, guys. Finally, all 4 targets fully profitable here today. Nice and clean, dripping down, a little bit of a pullback here, staying below the 21 EMA, and then driving down. Thanks for joining me here this morning, guys. It's 10:10 a.m. Maybe we'll get another trade here either this morning or the afternoon, or maybe both. Who knows? Appreciate you clicking the like button and saying hi in the comments. Have an amazing day. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.